shortcut that adds 10 minutes. Relax. We'll drive southeast until we hit the river. Then we'll look for the rickety-ass bridge hovering 1,000,000 feet above the river. 50 feet. 1,000,000 feet, 50 feet, who cares? The question is, will you finally agree to walk across the stupid thing tonight? Not likely, she says, but she's not pissy. She's checking her phone, smiling. What is it about that bridge that bugs you so much? You used to be fine on there. Paige turns up the music in response. It's my fault. I know better than to bring up her anxiety stuff, but as usual, I can't seem to help myself. For a second, I'm annoyed, but then the music snags my attention. 4 songs in, Paige flips down the passenger visor, a tube of something pinched between her thumb and forefinger. Is that makeup? I turn to her and laugh. Theo! Curb! I jerk the wheel to the left just before I clip it, swerving a little into the oncoming lane. Will you watch where you're going? She asks. I do watch. At least half the time, anyway. Isn't this why you usually don't apply makeup in here? I mean it as a joke, but she snaps the visor closed. That car behind you is getting annoyed, she says, glancing out the back window at whoever's behind us. He can bite me. I shrug. And what's with the makeup? You don't need it. I'm serious. He's really riding your tail. I glance up in time to see a shiny fender and a wide white hood in the rear view before it swerves around us to pass, laying hard on the horn. I tense, pushing the accelerator to the floor. Asshole, I say, gunning it. Don't, she murmurs, but her voice is lost behind the lightning-fast roar of my anger. Screw this guy. Who the hell does he think he is? He speeds forward, and I swerve, tires inching over the line into his space. Paige sucks in a hard breath. I should stop. Some small part of me knows this would scare her, that it is scaring her. But that voice is behind a wall of rage, and my foot mashes against the accelerator harder. Doesn't matter, though. My ancient Civic, handed down through all 3 older brothers, and the only car my parents will trust me with now, shudders. The Chevy sails past. I pump the gas again, swearing at the asshole as he flicks me off in his rearview mirror. Then Paige's hand is on my arm, cool and soft. It's like a remote control reaction, a pause button on my fury. Hey, it's okay. Her breath shakes, but her voice is steady. We're okay. My anger evaporates, water steaming off hot pavement. I ease off the gas and turn to look at her. Her hair is waving around her shoulders as she fiddles with the radio. Her hands are trembling and she's pale. Not exactly how I wanted this night to go. I'm sorry, I say. I know, she says, her smile tight. Not our first rodeo. It's gotten worse, though. Me being an asshole driver? Pretty much. Her laugh almost makes it okay. And hell, I don't know what to say. So I go quiet, and she plugs in her phone and finds a song she loves about everything changing. Paige is singing along when she leans closer to roll down our windows more. Her controls are broken, so she snakes her arm across to use mine. Her hand grazes my stomach, and I startle. She's killing me, and she has no idea. The song is going on about a long drive. I need a longer drive, or I'm never going to talk to her about this. But Paige bobs her head, and my shoulders relax, and 10 minutes later, we're in Portsville. Paige checks the mirror again. I try another angle. You really don't need to fuss. You look great. Ugh, it's stupid, she says, closing the visor again. This time she's not mad, she's tense. We turn left on Turner, and she nods up ahead. Isn't your uncle's house up there? 1 street over. Are we parking there? Less likely to attract a cop's attention. You know I always look like trouble to a cop. That's because you usually are trouble.